All right, I'm 100% recording. Let's go ahead and get started with, I believe, episode 11 of the walkthrough. I'm going to go ahead and start a stopwatch real fast, just so I know what time we are at. All right, perfect. Now, there are some adjustments I've made to the gear. This is essentially episode 1 of Marleybone. If you watched last episode, you'd see what happened. We're pretty deep into Marleybone now. Last episode was technically the finale of Croc, but yeah, we had some lost footage, so we're here. This is Ep 1 of Marleybone, Ep 11 of the walkthrough. Let's go ahead and continue the questline with Miss Marfley.
You found him! I never doubted you would. A pleasure working with you, young wizard. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's impressed. Speaking of Mr. Bones, you best run off to see him at Digmore Station, where he's coordinating with the police. Tell him I said hello.
Okay, I will do that. Now, we are level 22. We have... I'll show you our stats. We've got 12 resistance, 23 damage, 6 accuracy, 20 crit from our pet, 45% pip chance, which is huge. Let me show you our deck. We got some heals in there. New spell, Curse. We got Faint in last episode, and then I went and picked up Spirit Trap. Again, another new spell. Then we got some new item cards, which we can test out in the battle. Well, I've already seen all of them, but test them out on this character. All right, Sherlock, what now?
My thanks. I spoke with Baxter a moment ago. I could not have done better myself. What? Miss Marfley said hello? Excellent. Excellent indeed. Your daring escapades have led me to conclude we must meet away from prying eyes.
Oh, where do we gotta go?
Baxter will meet us at my home at 221 Barker Street in Regent Square. We'll have these O'Learys yet.
I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and leave a marker right here. And then port to Regent Square. What I'm most excited about is this spell, Empower. Take 250 damage and gain 3 pips. It's pretty interesting. All right. Top off on mana. Let's head on in. Oh, whoops. Okay, it worked.
Excellent. With all present, we can now get at the truth.
Cool.
That was fair play what you did. Here's thanks. I was knocking about a bit by the ironworks, minding my own business.
Oh yeah, the
mind you,
ironworks.
And I see Pops O'Leary. His men see me and what do? Come after me. Me, minding my own business. Been running ever since. Well, that takes the biscuit. I tell you, Pops is up to no good at the
There's
ironworks.
no way he just came
Take a
after
look
you
there.
and you did nothing.
You'll see what's what.
Excellent work. Meet me back at Digmore Station for our next step.
Oh, I'm insane. Look at that marker.
Good. You're here. Now let's get down to business.
How'd you get here so fast, bro?
You alone have the power to uncover the O'Leary plot. You must enter the ironworks and discover their intention. Find Baxter at the ironworks. His inside knowledge may prove valuable.
So we got a little dungeon with Baxter in it. Should be pretty easy. We are pretty underleveled, though. A lot of people go do Grizzleheim, then they'll do Wisteria at this time, you know what I'm saying? We've also done no side quests or anything, but we're in, baby. We'll see if the team up is in. Nobody in it. Let's go. Yo, my bad if that was hella loud. Sorry. I was thirsty. Okay. Let's head to Baxter. Dude, I sure love this Panther mount. It's so fire. Arrow's going crazy.
I'll give you what help I can, but you've got to promise to keep my name out of it.
Sure.
Here's where I last saw Pops O'Leary. He went through that door, but you'd need more than O'Leary luck to get through it. You'll need a key. Say, those O'Leary nappers always go where they shouldn't. You may have to defeat a couple of O'Leary nappers before you find a key, though.
It's always defeating something to find a key to go defeat someone else. But it's fire. I love it. I love the gameplay loop. Some people hate it, and they're like, dude, if I have to do one more of these... I don't know, it's just like, bro, what? Don't play the game, then. All right. We're going to go ahead and... What if I just empower? Let me see this. Let me see this. We still got to test out some of these new cards. So that should bring us to 4 pips. That's crazy. We'll go ahead and Morganth. Now we do have a bit of damage now. We have like 25% damage. So that's like a balance blade. So let's see if that's enough. Got the crit. Okay. It would have been enough even without the crit. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, our stats are up now. All right. Baxter.
You handled that in nothing flat. Glad I'm on your side. Go on then, open the door.
Oh, it's behind us. Okay. Probably gonna level up in this dungeon too.
The second door is closed? They normally keep that one open. They may know we're coming. Tell you what, Nails O'Leary will have the combination to that lock. He's just around the corner, hiding in the clock tower. Get the combination from him, then meet me back here.
All right. Let's go ahead to Nails O'Leary. I don't know, man. I mean, playing through Wiz, it'll just always be nostalgic for me. I grew up on it. Like, I grew up on it so much that I didn't even, like, realize, like, the people were animals until I was, like 10 or something. I was like, wait. Well, yeah, one of my older brothers said that one time. And I remember it, like, being a realization for me. Because in Wizard City, most people are human, right? And then it's like, they kind of just, like, ease you into it. I don't know. It's weird. Any dialogue? Okay. What?
You need
I hate when it does that, and then it has more, and it's like I miss it.
You expect me just to tell you that? You's gonna have to beat it out of me.
Alright. Let's go ahead and delete the Death Prism. We'll go and delete the Sprite, too. Probably won't need it. And then we will... Deathblade. Ah, I guess Deathblade is just not the right move. But whatever. I still gotta get better at this deck. This is an interesting deck. We'll go and curse. What's his name? Nails O'Leary? Yeah. Snow shield? Okay. Let's go ahead and Morganth. There we go. Crit again. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Oh, that's a first. Nails gets hammered by a little bitty wizard. Okay. I'll give to you the combination to get you through the gate. Looks up on your ways out of here.
Alright. Snake, bird, spider. I really should have left a marker. Is there a teleporter? Nope. That is my fault. Well, only way I can make it worse is if I get pulled, so let's not get pulled because I get lazy. You feel me? Alright, Baxter.
Excellent. Now go open the gate with the combination you got from Nails. So I'm not recognized. I have to take the back way, but I'll catch up with you at the factory.
Hey, level up. Alright, first thing we want to do is turn all these off. Alright, where's Snake? Snake. Bird. Spider. Lever. I thought it didn't work for a second. I was about to just be so lost. I was like, yo, like if I have to ever go look up like a walkthrough to see how to do this, like that's where it's over.
I just saw one of Pops's henchmen carrying some plans.
Why couldn't I just
If you
follow
find them,
you?
Bring them back here. They may be the key to all of this. When you go into the place, head to your right and down the ramp. Look out. He's got a lot of his boys down there.
Okay, so it's like supposed to be hard to run around. Like this specific spot. So we're gonna run through these two and then get around on this side. And then we'll go down. Oh my gosh, I should have left a marker. Oh my gosh, I got pulled. No way. Just one scrounger though. Alright. If this guy just death shields, I think I'm actually just gonna be pissed. Alright, let's discard, 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 and blade. Death shield? Okay. There's two of them now, great. How'd I get pulled, bro? Come on. Alright, Deer Knight. Death shield, come on, dude. We're not serious. Alright, well, we killed the first one. Let's see. Just gonna discard, 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 And then use Empower. Yeah, Empower's an interesting spell, bro. But it's like now, next turn I can Morgant. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that crazy? I don't know. That seems crazy to me. And the Deer Knight puts that weakness on. Dude, we got a pretty good setup right now. And we still have Bone Tree Lord if we ever... Yo, why do I crit on the Morganth way more often, I swear? And we have Bone Tree Lord still for, like, big enemies. Because there's some, like, crazy health enemies in Marleybone. Really starts to ramp up soon. Alright, I'll use my invisibility to just run around. Easy. Alright, and I'm going to leave a marker right here.
Wouldn't you know it, they are blueprints, but of Newgate Prison?
Baxter points to an area on the blueprints where a note reads, "Enter here."
Wait a minute, he wants to break someone out of there? That can't be good for any of us. Breaking someone out of Newgate Prison is bad news for everyone. Even a sneak like me knows it. You'd better defeat Pops before he can pull it off. By now, Pops is probably in a secret room upstairs. I bet my last pint of milk that's where he's hiding. When you walk in, make sure you go to the left and up the ramp.
Alright. Walk in, to the left, and then up the ramp. The secret room. Let me in.
A voice hisses from the other side of the door. If I don't hear the secret knock, you're not getting by.
Alright, go back to Baxter.
A secret knock? How was I supposed to know? I see Pops has a lot more security than he used to. He must be into something really big these days. Brady the Sneak works directly under Pops, so he will know the secret knock. Defeat him, and you can go up against Pops himself. He's usually playing cards in a warehouse down the street. You'll have to go through the factory to get there. Go to your right and down the ramp, and head out the back entrance.
Ooh. I like that he like tells me where to go. Appreciate that, boss. Alright, let's not get pulled. Gonna run around. Okay. Cool. And we're out the back entrance. Alright, let's go find Brady the Sneak. I believe he is myth. Oh. Bird. Moon. Need tree. And spider. Or it's not a spider, it has 3 legs. Beetle. Insect. Bug. I don't know. I'm not the bug guy. There we go.
Think you can get
He
to
is
Pop
myth.
Stone
Dude,
me? Ha.
my memory on this game
I'll
is just
introduce
unreal.
you to someone else first. Prepare to say hello to my paw, wizard.
Alright, buddy, chill out. Alright, first things first, we're going to go ahead and delete the prism. And then we'll go ahead and Deathblade. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and Death Trap. Oh. The Death Shield, come on. Okay. We'll go ahead and empower. Then we can Bone Tree Lord next turn. We'll just Deer Knight. Hey, crit, there we go. Still won't kill the first guy, though. Oh, and the second guy blocked. Should be able to just Morganth. The weaknesses are nice, too, from the Deer Knight. Like, those weaknesses probably saved me, like, what, 400 health? Alright. And that should be it for this fight. Crit again, holy. Going crazy. There we go.
Have mercy on me, wizard. I'm ready to tell you what you need to know. The knock is knock, tap, tap, knock, tap, knock, knock, knock.
Alright, holy. Can use a potion real fast. Get back up to full. And then head to the factory door. There we are.
That's the right knock. All right, I'll open the door for you. How did you get through all my security? No matter. No measly little wizard is going to derail my plans.
Okay. Let's do it. Alright, let's go ahead and discard a sprite. And discard the wand move. And we'll go ahead and mass faint. It does put on a plus 75% on us, but I tried to use it early so that hopefully it's a lower pip spell. Or I could use Empower to take it off, but we will see. Guess let's just go ahead and Death Trap. And then we'll faint. Oh boy. I'm about to get hit with something hard right here. Alright, let's go ahead and Morganth. Yeah, let's see how much this does. Oh my gosh, 1,000? That's insane. But, I mean, he's got 2 feints on. I don't see how this doesn't kill. But let's see. Yeah, oh yeah. Easy. There we go.
You may have beaten me, wizard, but you're still too late. I've already ordered the raid.
All right, Baxter.
A bit of good news and a bit of bad news, isn't it? Even with Pops out of the way, the raid will go on without him. Go on and warn Mr. Bones.
All right. Let's go talk to Sherlock. That was a good dungeon. Fun dungeon.
A prison raid. Troubling indeed. Even with Pops O'Leary gone, a raid may prove successful. I will remain here and pit my intellect at deducing who is behind it all. But you, my young friend, must warn the Yard at once. My colleague and companion Watson ventured to Scotland Yard this morning. Hurry there and speak with him. Make haste.
All right, so we're going to port to Regent Square. It's closer to Scotland Yard roof. And then we'll follow the arrow. Here it is. And we got to go up to the rooftop. Here we are.
Thank goodness you've come. The O'Learys are attacking. The O'Leary gang has attacked across the city. I haven't seen it like this since the war. They're up to something terrible, I fear. I must warn you, the gang intends to free Meowiarty, a most clever and dangerous thief. His freedom spells disaster for the whole city. An old injury prevents me from getting back in the thick of it, but a wizard like you could make the difference. Speak with Officer Ness inside Newgate Prison at once.
All right, let's do that. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. I believe I was running to Knight's Court. All right. Officer Ness.
Indeed. Watson thought rightly to send you, what with Newgate Prison under attack and all of that business. What a day! Bless me, but we need your services quite a bit. That bloke Malistaire has been summoning the undead to fight.
Bloke.
I'm right glad Watson sent you. Malistaire aims to use the undead to free Meowiarty. Better reach Meowiarty's cell at the top of the second tower before it is too late.
All right, let's go get there. I believe the teleport hub is closer. Yep.
Oi! Meowiarty's getting away!
No.
I've seen him. Meowiarty's hot-footed across the rooftops to the right. After him!
To the right. I'm coming, Meowiarty. You're not safe, buddy.
You want to catch me? You'll find I'm more than common street rabble. I have friends in powerful places. A shame you'll never meet them.
Bro, you have 3 fingers, dude.
I heard Meowiarty running across those rooftops. Talking to someone he was. Hurry and catch him.
That guy's so stupid. Meowiarty, where are you? I'll see him.
We can't lose him. Try to stop him before he gets away.
Oh, I just saw him.
You've got him on the run. Follow him up
I
this
do,
way.
bro.
If he doubles back, I've got him.
Right, look, I feel like we low-key got him soon. We're about to get him.
I see you didn't take to my soldier. Then let me introduce you to my good friend.
I think this used to be the first time that you saw Malistaire. forever. Like before he was in the tutorial and stuff. And they've added him in more spots since.
I can't believe my blooming eyes. Did you see that? He summoned undead, he did. He must have had help of the magical sort. The sort you can handle a sight better than we. There's an O'Leary hideout down the street. We haven't let on we know about it. Look for Meowiarty there before he moves someplace we don't know about.
Alright, let's go check out the hideout. It is cool that the whole premise of Marleybone is like running on rooftops. I think that's cool. All right. Gibson O'Leary.
You'll never catch Meowiarty.
Alright, bro, just shut up, dude. Alright. Oh, wow, you're weak, dude. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is, empower. I like that they changed it to moon damage, so I could use that even if I have like a blade on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use Morgant's Requiem. There we go. Alright, then we'll go ahead and discard, 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 and then blade. And then we'll do your Night next turn. Alright, hopefully we pulled Deer Knight. Yeah, there we go. Boom. We did it.
Have mercy on me. I got 3 little ones at home.
No.
Meowiarty just left, I'm telling you. You can still catch him.
All
He
right,
said
bro.
something about the old warehouse.
Alright, I believe you. Yeah, Wardy, I'm coming.
My, you don't give up, do you? You need to learn when you can't win. Allow me to teach you why.
Okay. I get to fight you?
Go on then. I saw him run inside the North Clock Tower. Capture him.
I'm gonna get him. I think this was like a decently tough fight against a death boss.
I grow weary of this game you insist on playing. I'm out of patience, but you're out of constables. Even if you survive, you won't be able to...
Alright, buddy. Whatever. Let's just defeat this Agony Wraith. Alright, first things first, we're gonna have to prism. Yeah, I think this guy has more health than Crocpatra did. Not that I was able to get that on recording, but this is the hardest guy that we fought, and he's death. So, he's definitely the hardest person that we have fought so far. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Actually, yeah, I don't mind using... Actually, no, I'm not going to use Spirit Armor. Let's go ahead and delete Spirit Trap. We'll go ahead and Mass Faint. Fizzle. Is that weakness? Unfortunate. Okay. We'll go ahead and faint. How much is this doing? 540. All right, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and curse the Grave Phantom. Banshee, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do your night. And this will put 2 weaknesses on as well. Oh, we didn't kill either of them. That is worst case scenario. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and one move the Agony Wraith instead of healing. Because he has 3 pips, so being able to just take him out is a big deal. And then we can Morganth. Perfect. It was a good battle. Tough battle, though. Definitely our toughest battle so far. Got us down to 376. All right. Honestly, that's probably a pretty good ending spot. Hey, let me show you guys all these spells, though. Like, look at all this. This was a big change in the strategy. The strategy was getting a little redundant for a little bit because Morganth was just strong enough to kill everything. But now, once we got people with like 1,200 health, we literally have to be using all these types of buffs just to go ahead and do that much. Unless you want to save up for Bone Tree Lord, you know what I'm saying? Which we probably will have to start doing eventually. It's just accepting that we're going to be using Bone Tree Lord. It's just hard to get that many pips right now. That being said, hey, I appreciate everybody for watching the video, and I apologize for the weird start to Marleybone and me having missed some footage, but I'll try not to do that again, and I will see y'all tomorrow.